Join us on an extraordinary journey through time, from the birth of our planet to the rise of human civilization as we know it today. This is the story of Earth and humanity, a tale of creation, evolution, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Over 4.5 billion years ago, amidst the vastness of space, Earth began as a chaotic swirl of gas and cosmic dust. Over time, gravity caused these particles to clump together, forming the molten ball that would become our planet. As Earth cooled, a solid crust formed, and water vapor condensed to create oceans. In these primordial waters, life began around 3.8 billion years ago in the form of simple, single-celled organisms. These early life forms existed in relative isolation for billions of years. But around 540 million years ago, a dramatic and rapid diversification of life took place in what is known as the Cambrian explosion. This period marked the emergence of the first complex organisms, setting the stage for the rich diversity of life that would follow. About 250 million years ago, Earth entered a new chapter with the rise of the dinosaurs during the Triassic period. These magnificent creatures, ranging from the massive, lumbering herbivores to the swift, predatory carnivores, dominated the planet for nearly 200 million years. Meanwhile, small mammals lived in the shadows, biding their time. The end of the dinosaurs came abruptly with the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event around 65 million years ago, likely triggered by a massive asteroid impact. This catastrophic event led to the extinction of the dinosaurs and many other species, paving the way for mammals to evolve and diversify. With the giants gone, mammals began to thrive, eventually giving rise to the primates, the group from which humans would emerge. Around 6 million years ago, the first human ancestors appeared in Africa, beginning the slow but steady journey toward modern humanity. These early hominids, such as Australopithecus, walked upright and used simple tools. Homo erectus, who emerged about 1.8 million years ago, was the first to master fire, enabling our ancestors to cook food and stay warm in colder climates. The story of modern humans, Homo sapiens, began around 300,000 years ago. These early humans were highly adaptable, developing complex tools, clothing, and early forms of art. Around 70,000 years ago, Homo sapiens began migrating out of Africa, spreading across the globe. This great migration marked the beginning of diverse cultures and societies as humans adapted to different environments, from the frozen tundras to lush rainforests. As the last ice age ended around 10,000 years ago, the Earth's climate warmed, allowing humans to transition from nomadic hunter-gatherer lifestyles to settled agricultural communities. This shift, known as the Neolithic Revolution, led to the rise of the first civilizations in fertile river valleys, such as Mesopotamia, Egypt, the Indus Valley, and China. These early civilizations built monumental structures, developed complex societies, and created the first city-states. Around 3000 BC, the invention of writing in Mesopotamia revolutionized communication and record-keeping, enabling the documentation of laws, trade, and historical events. Writing laid the foundation for recorded history and allowed knowledge to be passed down through generations. From 500 BCE to 500 CE, the world witnessed the rise of great empires and cultures that would shape the course of history. In Greece, philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle explored ideas of ethics, politics, and science, laying the groundwork for Western thought. Meanwhile, the Roman Empire expanded across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East, creating a vast network of roads, cities, and trade routes. In Asia, the Qin and Han dynasties in China and the Maurya and Gupta empires in India fostered advancements in governance, science, mathematics, and the arts. The fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 CE marked the end of the ancient world and ushered in a new era, the Middle Ages. The Middle Ages, spanning from 500 to 1500 CE, were characterized by feudalism, the power of the church, and the rise of kingdoms across Europe. During this period, Europe experienced a series of invasions, plagues, and social upheavals, but also moments of cultural and intellectual growth. The Islamic Golden Age from the 8th to the 14th century saw remarkable advancements in science, medicine, mathematics, and philosophy, influencing both Eastern and Western cultures. The Renaissance, beginning in the 14th century, was a period of renewed interest in the arts, science, and classical knowledge. Originating in Italy and spreading across Europe, the Renaissance fostered a spirit of exploration and innovation, paving the way for the modern world. The 15th century marked the age of exploration, as European explorers set sail across uncharted oceans, discovering new lands and establishing trade routes that connected distant parts of the world. This era of discovery brought immense wealth to European powers, but also led to the colonization and exploitation of indigenous peoples. The scientific revolution of the 16th and 17th centuries brought about a profound shift in human understanding of the natural world. Pioneers like Copernicus, Galileo, and Newton challenged existing beliefs and laid the foundations for modern science, ushering in an age of reason and inquiry. The late 18th century saw the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, a period of unprecedented technological and economic change. The invention of the steam engine, mechanized factories, and new manufacturing processes transformed societies from agrarian economies to industrial powerhouses. This era saw the rise of cities, significant advances in transportation and communication, and a dramatic shift in social structures and daily life. The 20th century was a time of rapid transformation, marked by 2 world wars that reshaped global power dynamics and led to the decline of colonial empires. The end of World War II in 1945 marked the beginning of the Cold War, a period of intense geopolitical tension between the United States and the Soviet Union. Meanwhile, civil rights movements, decolonization, and technological advancements transformed societies worldwide. The latter half of the century saw the digital revolution, as computers and the internet revolutionized communication, information access, and daily life, setting the stage for the interconnected global society we live in today. As we enter the 21st century, humanity faces new challenges and opportunities. Climate change, social inequalities, and rapid technological advancements dominate global discourse. The continued exploration of space and developments in artificial intelligence and biotechnology offer both promise and uncertainty. As we navigate these complexities, the story of Earth and its inhabitants is far from over. From the formation of our planet to the rise and fall of civilizations, the journey of Earth and humanity is one of resilience, innovation, and discovery. As we move forward into the future, we carry with us the lessons of the past, striving to build a world that is better, fairer, and more sustainable for generations to come. Don't forget to subscribe for daily new insights and content, and give our videos a thumbs up. Feel free to share the channel with anyone who might find it interesting. See you in the next video.